If I do big curls and big volume hair, I do use volume boost. After you shampoo it, you just apply through the root, section by section. It doesn't have to be a lot, but depending on how much you have, you apply all the way through because it has water on the hair, so it doesn't absorb that much product. And I give a nice brush, so the product can apply onto all over the hair. Because we're trying to get the much volume as we can. I don't use any brush or anything. I try to use only wind. Whenever you should dry your hair, basically trying to lift even from the beginning. Before you use any heat tools, trying to get the much volume as you can with your hair. The texture isn't right, but volume itself is massive already. This is how I normally dry for the big volume hair. A lot of people, they trying to make it smooth first, but you're gonna lose a lot of volume. I try to use their own texture first, because when you're trying to pull it out, it gets too smooth, which means it gets flatter. If you need to smooth it out, that's more after you're styling it. So what I do is big sections. I do normally use hairspray before I tone it or setting it, but basically we have beautiful touch-up, which is texture spray. So maybe you just spray a light spray on top of the hair before you set it. Let's give it a little bit of I would say less than a minute. It is 180 degrees something. And when you feel the heat on your hands, if it's hot enough, that's the time you just open a little bit of tongs and pull it out. So it's just curl can stay. So if you keep doing that all over the hair, at the back, if you do yourself, it's going to be quite difficult. You don't have to do all the way through to the root. You can just drag it down here, and then maybe you can just roll it from there until there. The top and front is going to give it a lot of volume from this curling. I'm going to keep doing it. Let's cool it down for 1 minute. So we do gentle brush through it. What I do is normally brush it back all the way through and texture spray onto the brush. Curling irons, when you curl hair, basically the end of hair curl too tight. When I brush it, you know back combing, but instead of combs, I'm using a brush. So I'll say back brush, which means basically you hold hair without using hairspray. So once you have these curls, you can move around. If you mess it up, it looks a bit more sexier. Thank you.